Yes. Hey y'all, how y'all doing? Hey everybody, how y'all doing? Y'all see Miss Netta? Excuse me. Y'all know I had a good time in Florida last night. Y'all can tell from the voice. Miss Netta is back at home, y'all. I want to say good morning to y'all so bad, but we had a great time. We had a great time this weekend in Florida, y'all. I love y'all. Let me let me get my voice together real quick. Okay. All right, y'all. How y'all doing today on this Sunday? I'm trying to get my voice together. We had a blast in Pensacola this weekend. We had an even bigger blast in Pensacola last night. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have came on live. But I just want to come on in. I want to thank everybody in Pensacola for such a great time last night. We did it. We went to the Elks last night. We stayed out just about all night. Got back up, got on the road, came home, got to hit the road again in the morning. We got to go to Atlanta. I hope my voice be a whole lot better by tomorrow, because I got a podcast interview tomorrow to do. But we got to do that in Atlanta tomorrow, so we gonna have to leave, hit the road again in the morning. That's why we have to leave so early this morning. I want to voices coming back. I just woke up too, y'all. I want to I want to thank all the beautiful people that came out and supported me and Charles last night at the Elks. We had a blast. I mean, we got served a lot of diet drinks. So we had a bunch of diet drinks last night. We yelled, we hollered, we sang, we rapped, we did it all, okay? We performed, we did everything. We had a great time last night. Y'all pray, keep my cities in prayers. Y'all, I know y'all been seeing what been going on the news and stuff. Y'all, St. Louis got tore up pretty bad last night. I just got from one of my friends. Um, she lost one of her properties. Y'all keep St. Louis in y'all prayers. Y'all make sure y'all keep Silicaga down here. Y'all players, Highness. We got back here this morning. Like somebody done came and wiped Silicaga down too. I don't know what it was, but I just know it was trees and stuff laying everywhere. Our entry to come in our on our street had trees blocking where we barely was able to get home. It was crazy, but y'all, Pensacola, y'all is a big vibe. That's what y'all are, a big vibe. We had a wonderful time with y'all this weekend. Hope we can do it again soon. I am so sorry that we was not able to accommodate everybody that wanted me and Charles this weekend. Like I said, I'm sorry. When I do say we coming somewhere, we gonna go. So don't think that Miss Netta get on here and tell lies all the time. Okay, I might get on here and tell a little white lie every now and then. Thank you for the super chat. The mods are modding. I love this. Yes, the mods, y'all. The mods have about cleaned Miss Netta up. Okay? And I am so grateful for each and every one of them. I don't know how to get in touch with them or how to get them to reach out to me because I didn't know them. I was just selecting them. Whoever was like, I want to be your mod. And I was just selecting. So my mod, y'all contact me on my email, please. Miss Netta can do something special for y'all or something, because y'all did a great job. We got all these people up out of here. Do you hear me? My page is so more peaceful. I just can't believe this. I cannot believe it. I don't care about the money, the little super chat and stuff. I don't care about that because majority of them was all just about bad. They was paying Miss Netta to say all this crazy stuff to me. And it was just like, I don't care nothing about that. But anyway, y'all, we gonna get it. We gonna get it where we have it, where we is safe on this live. Where we don't got time for all these other people and stuff. We ain't even gonna talk about the other people, okay? We ain't even gonna talk about the other people. We just gonna talk about us, and we gonna focus on what we got going on. But I love each and every one of y'all. My hairstylist last night, her name is Jamaica. I want to give a big shout out to Jamaica. And y'all, please don't kill me, and please don't beat me up, because yeah, I'm gonna tell you this right here, sweethearts. We both had conversations. We all had conversations in that little house last night, and y'all all supposed to send me y'all tags. The stylist, I mean the makeup artist. I don't even forgot her name, but she was a whole big vibe. She was so fun. We had such a great time. Both ladies that styled me, we had a great time. We was fighting bugs. I don't know where the bugs had came from yesterday. It was like, just like they said, it was like a sweep through. They started coming all inside of the house and stuff, and like they said they was termites, and they was getting through the windows and things, and we looking like, what's going on? We sent somebody out to go get some raid, and about time she came back and when she went outside the door to go leave to go get the raid, it was like the bugs was out there to attack. And by the time she came back with the raid, all the bugs was gone. It was like they was gone from outside. They was gone from in the house. And she's like, that must have been like a sweep through or something. And I was like, I don't know what it was, but whatever it was crazy. But anyway, we had a great time in Pensacola, y'all. We had thebomb.com. Y'all know we didn't eat no food at no restaurant or nothing. We weren't able to do nothing, because when I went on live last month, when I told everybody that we was coming, I was trying to get everybody to that want us to come to their restaurant to hit my inbox and this and that, and nobody did. But when I got to Pensacola, my email was like the telephone calls when I made a mistake and gave out my telephone number online. It was bumping. I was like, we can't do all of this. I mean, it was just impossible. So what we did was we were just like, we can't do nothing. I didn't want to disappoint nobody. So we didn't do nothing. We had massage offers. We had people wanted us to come to the anytime workout to the gym and work out with them. We had all types of offers. People wanted us to come to their restaurant and try their food. People wanted to cater to us and send us food. It was crazy. People wanted us to come to clubs. People wanted to, I was like, this, it was overwhelmed to me. I was like, we can't do nothing. And we reached out to the one club that we found that was right around the corner from us. And no, we did not go and do no promo. We didn't do no meet and greet. We didn't get paid for it or nothing. It wasn't even about that. It was just like Charles' birthday. We was going to celebrate his birthday, and we was going to have fun. So that's what the trip was supposed to be anyway. We was trying to make it as a business trip as well too. That didn't work out until we got there. So it was like, we just felt like that if we couldn't do it for a few people, we couldn't do it for nobody. So Pensacola, next time we say that we coming to you, make sure y'all hit the inbox. Make sure y'all, not inbox me, make sure y'all hit the email. Email us and let us know ahead of time, and we can get our plans together, because there won't be no birthday trip or nothing like that if we come again. It's gonna be business. So y'all make sure anywhere else that we say that we coming to, believe it, okay? Because why they keep telling lies? We don't tell no lies about no stuff like that. Why would I tell a lie about me coming to Pensacola? But anyway, it don't matter. We been there. We back at home. Like I said, y'all, when I post and I say we coming somewhere, y'all get on it. Get on it then, get on it there. Because I gave you a month. I gave you a whole month. I let y'all know last month, and y'all know I go live every single day. So I was telling y'all in my live every day, we're going to Pensacola this weekend. Who wants us, who don't, And I even put on Facebook and TikTok and Instagram when we were on our way, when I was like, who wants us, and that's when it started. I love y'all too. I love each and every one of y'all. But yes, I guess my voice was like that because I just woke up and I ain't talked in a long time, but we had fun. Pensacola was a big vibe, and y'all see the numbers now. 700. I still got a nice amount of numbers on here without all that BS. That's what I'm telling you. I got a lot of people that love me, and I love them back. So, my God, I ain't cook. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I ain't had not a piece of food in my mouth. I'm hungry. It's 5 o'clock. I'm damn sure ain't cooking. I'm sorry. I love y'all too. Look at all these loves and all that other stuff. That's what I'm talking about in this live. That's what I wanted to see. A bunch of people that love me. I made some good decisions with them mods. And if they got some people off that maybe was didn't know whether they want to be here or not, it's fine with me. It's so peaceful. It is so peaceful. I don't gotta see the throw ups. I don't gotta see none of that stuff. I don't gotta see none of that stuff. That is absolutely fabulous. And Charles would tell me all the time, "Don't do it. Don't get no mods." But he had mods on his live all the time, and he was just like, "Don't get no mods." And I'm looking like, "Why not? Why not?" I was tired of that. We all was tired of that. But look at this now. Look at this. I did it, baby. I did that. But yes. But yes, and I do want to give a shout out to the people here around here, my hometown. Thank y'all for the support. Thank y'all for the love. Thank y'all for all of that stuff. I love y'all. I seen it. I love y'all. And I see y'all. I see y'all tomorrow when I go to the grocery store so I can go cook something because something got to be done tomorrow. Well, you know what? I'm telling a lie. That was a lie, y'all. Scratch that out. I got to go to Atlanta tomorrow for a podcast interview, so I won't be cooking tomorrow. But I will be live. I don't know if they want me to share the live to my page when we do the podcast, because like I told the people and the content creators one time before, like I told them this weekend when I got the Pensacola, thank you so much for the super chat. Thank you so much. I took out the trash. Yes, the trash is gone. We took out the trash, and it wasn't even trash day. But like I was telling all the content creators and stuff like that, we gonna have to start doing better with this stuff. Especially all this feuding and then going back and forth with each other. I just don't know if it's gonna ever end. But I'm gonna work on myself. I don't know about nobody else, but me personally, I have been working on myself. I've been working on myself for months. Y'all know that because y'all know Miss Netta was in an uproar. I was like, what's up? Who want it? And I done came down. And we all had to do that. Like I said, us content creators, some type of way, we got to get together and support each other. Not get together. We're going to have to become as one team and work together amongst each other. We don't have to be together, okay? Because I know a lot of content creators don't mess with this person, don't mess with that person, and it's fine. And it's fine. Because you work with them, you've seen their true colors, and it is what it is. We ain't going to talk about it. We ain't going to discuss it. But we need to do a whole lot better. Just like I said, we here, we trying to entertain these people. Thank you so much for the super chat. We trying to entertain these people, trying to make these people laugh and stuff. But we can't make these people laugh because we give them the drama. That's not comedy. Fussing and arguing and all that other stuff is not comedy. Making you laugh. I mean, sometimes you say some little crazy jokes or whatever, get people laughing and stuff like that. But that's not what we supposed to be here for. We supposed to be here strictly for comedy. Because we are content creators. We supposed to create content, funny content for the people to laugh and have a good time. And it just ain't been like that for some years. I don't know why, but it just haven't been like that for years. And we're gonna have to get it together. I don't know what we're gonna have to do, but we as in content creators, we are going to have to get it together. We don't have to be best friends. We don't have to call each other every day. We don't even have to work with each other, but we're gonna have to try to make things happen for this social media, because we done took over social media, y'all. Us content creators, we have took over social media, but we taking over social media with a bunch of drama, and that's not how it's supposed to go. Drama, you got to have some every now and then. You do, because you got to keep people watching, and that's what people like. But it can be fake drama. It don't matter. These people ain't gonna know if it's real. They ain't gonna care if it's real or not, because they just gonna watch. But it can be some fake drama. But all this real drama and stuff, it needs to stop. Creators, we need to stop it. And um I don't know. I don't know what to say. That I done say about all I can say about that situation. Like I said, I'm working on myself. I'm trying to do better. Just like I said, I had my beefs and my times with people and stuff like that. And you know what I do? Y'all know exactly what I do. If you come at me, I come back at you. I'm gone. I'm like, it's over with. I'm grown. I know how to do that. I know how to hit it and quit it. I know how to hit it and quit it. I come on here and I boom, I get you, and that's it. You can get talking about me all you want to. You can. I don't care. I ain't coming back no more because I said what I had to say, and it is what it is. And that's how you supposed to do it. You know, don't get on here and make it your page and make it your business every day to talk about a person, you know, to shut another person down. And I'm not going to say just black people because, you know, white people, I've seen some of their pages too. They do the same thing and just don't, it just don't make no sense. Thank you for the super chat. This entire world need positivity. You exactly right. The whole world do. I'm telling you, because it's so bad out here. To like, if you see somebody walking down the street, they mean mug you for nothing. Like what? I don't know this person. This person don't know me. You know, just like them people coming at me and all that other stuff. These people don't know me. They don't know me. And just like when last night we was talking to the ladies and stuff, one of the girls was getting a lot of telephone calls from her friend. Miss Netta seemed real cool. She said Miss Netta is cool. You know, you got to be around me. You got to come around me and get my vibe and see, you know, how I'm feeling, how I'm moving. This social media stuff is just for social media. So, person, you don't know me in person. Get to know me in person to judge me or how I am, what my attitude is, or how I treat somebody, or what I say. Get to know me first. That's all it is. If you don't know me, you can't say nothing about me. And that was one of my things that I'll be like, I don't care what they got to say. They don't know me. And it was true. But they got to get to know Miss Netta. Because when I got to Pensacola, y'all ain't going to tell no lie. When I got to Pensacola, the first person, we went to Walmart. The first person I seen was walking out the door as we was walking in, looked at me like this and kept walking. I was like, oh, shoot, this ain't going to be nothing nice. But when we got in Walmart, them people in Walmart, they was, I don't know which Walmart we was at, because when you in Florida, in Pensacola, it's like Walmart is like a liquor store. I say like here in our city, it's like a Dollar General. Because we have a Dollar General in like every corner we got. And it was like Walmart. To go to Walmart on 50th Street, go to Walmart on Payne Street around the corner. I'm like, damn, how many damn Walmarts y'all got? They ain't making no money if they got them all scattered out here like that. So I don't know which Walmart we was at, but I know they did say we went to the hood Walmart. We didn't know, but the hood Walmart showed Miss Netta Charles nothing but love, okay? They knew Miss Netta Charles. They was all around and in Walmart. We had people following us, taking pictures. I had to tell one little girl, I was like, hey, baby. I was like, do you want a picture? She was like, mm-hmm. I said, I know. I said, because you've been following us in this store ever since we came in here. Only thing you had to ask for a picture. You see me taking pictures. Only thing you had to just ask for a picture and kept it moving. But I was like, she's like, well, can I please have a picture? I was like, sure you can. And I took a picture. She was so happy and stuff. I was like, that's all it took. Girl, I got 1,000 people on here. And that's all it took. But we had a great time. We had a fabulous time. We went to Burger King yesterday. That's what I didn't like. Because I'm like, when we left the beach yesterday, I'm like, I want to go get something to eat real quick before I go get this hair and makeup done. But we can't go sit down and eat nowhere. We got to stop by fast food. I was like, but I don't want to stop at no Burger King, McDonald's, and all that stuff. So Charles going to whoop up in Burger King parking lot anyway. We get to Burger King. The young lady, you know, presented us at the window. She gave us our ticket and stuff. You know, took the money and stuff. And I'm like, woo! I was like, we finally somewhere. Don't nobody know who we are. And we just we got in there. When we didn't get in there, we stayed at drive-through. And next thing I know, the manager came to the window. She said, what she said? She said, I just want to know why everybody. She said, why everybody is something up there. She said, why everybody is something up there? But what it was is that the employees in Burger King and stuff, they recognized me and Charles, and they was all giggling and laughing and oh my God, Miss Netta Charles. I was like, we didn't see that. We didn't see that nor hear that because we was in the drive-thru sitting in the window. And then one of the girls came to me and said, Miss Netta Charles, we love y'all. And I'm like, oh my God. But We have, I'm telling you, we get so much love. We can't do nothing but not hate. That's all I can say. Um, y'all won't believe it or not, but I got like 2 tears sitting here in my eyes. Cause you know what? But anyway, we just we feel so overwhelmed. We feel so loved. Anywhere we go, we get a lot of recognition with everybody, and it just makes us. It just brightens up our day. But if you come from where we came from, and you on top of the world, it's a good feeling. Just like I said, it's a good feeling. You don't. And the thing about this, like I keep trying to tell people, I'm not rich. You don't have to be rich to live a good life and be happy. You just be happy. But yeah, I do. I am. I'm so happy, and they made us happy, and it was just a big vibe, and we'll do it again. But yeah, but yeah, y'all. Oh my goodness. But hold on for 1 minute. Okay, I'm back. And then when I got home today, I took Lily to my niece's house where I take her all the time when we go on our little trips and gone for days. I take her to my niece's house, and I got over there today, and my niece like, she's like, I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's wrong with Lily, but she's like, Lily haven't ate in 2 days. I'm like, oh my god. I was like, but you know what? But damn. Yeah, I don't know what's wrong. I don't know what's wrong with me. I don't know what's wrong, but mm, okay. Okay, y'all, I'm back. I had a moment. It's okay. It's over with. But anyway, I had a moment. But anyway, like I was saying that I take my dog to my niece's house while we gone out of town and stuff. And when I went to go pick her up, my niece was like, she ain't ate in 2 days, and I'm like, wow. I don't know what's going on with that. I was like, but she been at home, and I was like, and sometimes she'll be like that too. Dogs are just funny like that. Sometimes they will eat, and sometimes they won't. But she got home. When I got her home, I put food in a little bowl, and she ate her food. Then I called my niece. I said, hey, I just want to let you know that Lily did eat when she got home. I don't know what it was, but she so used to going over my niece's house, she had to be, because last year while we was on tour, she was there every weekend, and she was there sometime for 5 or 6 or 7 days. But she she just didn't eat this time when she was there. But when she got home, got comfortable, she ate. Y'all, Charles, I came out the room now, so I know I gotta be good. But yeah, because he don't like to see me cry. But yeah, I just, just overwhelmed, and I was just so excited and just so happy for the love. I love y'all too. Love y'all too. And we had a great time in Pensacola. Like I said, the vibe in Pensacola, the people was lovely. They showed us a great time. We just had a good time. And like I said, we will probably return back again. When? I don't know, but it will be soon. And it's crazy. But yeah. But thank y'all for the super chats. Thank y'all for the love. It's just like this page is like a whole different page. And this is not something I'm used to. I'm just used to looking at these comments and laughing at them because somebody said this and somebody said that. And I don't have to do that no more. I'm looking at the page now and seeing all this love, just like we receive all the time. And it's just like, it's put me in a different place. But I'm good. I'm just happy. And I don't know. But yeah. But the mean people are still mean. And it's okay. And it's understandable. They don't understand. Just like I might not understand them. And all that stuff. But I love y'all too. And y'all please don't screen record it, having it everywhere on social media. Oh my goodness, because I don't care. Like my thing about it, like a lot of people keep saying, like they never seen my genuine side. They never seen me cry. They need to see this. They need to see that. But it's a lot of other stuff besides just seeing me cry. I'm actually a good person. I do good things, and I try to be nice to people. Just like I would like them to be nice to me. But if that don't happen, it don't matter. But yeah, I just had to get on here today and show my love to Pensacola. Let them know that Miss Netta Charles, we really appreciate, the welcoming that they gave us. It was crazy. But they did it. They did their thing. We did our thing. We had a good time. And never nose stopped up. But it's crazy. Had a long ride home. Got to get up and get back on the road in the morning. Got to go do this podcast. First, I got to go late, sit up, and go get hair and makeup done again. I'm just now getting this makeup off my face. That's why it's important for me to tell y'all about this makeup artist. She didn't send me her tags, and I forgot her name. But maybe she had some makeup on my face. I could take it off. It would not come off. I came home with makeup on my face. When I say came home with makeup, I came home with a full face of makeup this morning. I had to go in the bathroom. I took a shower. I still got eyeliner and stuff all on my eye. I tried. And by me trying to get my skin and stuff together, I can't keep scrubbing it and scraping it and scrubbing it. So I just have to get my products, and I just have to rub my skin and try to rub it off. I can't scrub it. So I still got a little makeup across my eyes. But I guess the next bath I take, it'll probably be all gone. But it's crazy. But I got the lashes off. She had all the it was just, she had me. I thought I was gorgeous. I don't know about y'all, but I thought I was looking good. But yes, and oh God, but it's crazy. So how was some of y'all weekend? How was y'all weekend? Y'all seen? We didn't do a lot of posting. Like I told a lot of people that we wasn't gonna do a lot of posting. I wanted to do some content too, but I just wasn't feeling the content. It was just like people were so excited to see us and stuff. It was like we just forgot to do anything. We didn't do nothing. I was like, damn, we just talked and conversated with them and answered their questions and showed them love just like they showed us love. And, you know, it's crazy. Thank you, my mods. My mods doing a great job. And I still got 1,100 people on this thing, but we did a good job. I don't know what's going on out there in my cousin's house. Cut there across the street. She got a car full of yard full of cars out there. I don't even know if they know we back at home, but we back at home. I ain't even been out there. I ain't been out to my auntie house. I ain't called her, let her know that I was back at home. I just came out. I drove back home. I usually don't drive like that because I hate driving, especially long drives. I don't even like driving to Atlanta, and that's just 2 hours. Florida was 4, and I was like, I drove home, and I was tired. I had to come home, take me a shower, and get into bed. But we got home this morning it happened about, well, it wasn't morning, it was about afternoon. It was about 12 noon when we got home. Yes. Thank you for the super chat. It's 5:30, and I've been sleeping ever since. I think I went to sleep at least about 1. I had a pretty good sleep. I'm going to go back to sleep. I got to watch my little baddies tonight. They come on at 7 o'clock. Baddies. And they got another one. I forgot the other one called. They got another like a baddies too, and it it's raw too, honey. Raw. But, and I've been watching that too, but it's crazy, man. Oh, Baddies Gone Wild. Thank you so much. Thank you. But yeah, that's what it is. Baddies Gone Wild. And baby, we got 2 shows to watch now on Sunday night. So yeah, it's Baddies Gone Wild and Baddies. And I also think that the Baddies Gone Wild is the baddies. They did the auditions and stuff. They picked so many people. I guess they couldn't have them all come on Baddies Africa, so they had to make up something else different. Which is Lemuel did a good thing. He know how to make his money, big money. Lemuel know how to make his big money. He do his big thing and he do his big money. Yes, he does. But he one of the hottest people in LA, especially when it comes down to TV shows, reality shows, and stuff like that. He's real good with it. He know what he's doing. It might be like crazy. It might be like something I won't go on, but I enjoy watching it. I wouldn't go on there, but I enjoy watching it. So he doing his thing. So he put some entertainment out there for us to watch. And a lot of them say they make up some of the drama and some of the drama be real, but it don't matter. You got to have some type of drama in order to catch some of these people's eyes. But I don't know what to do right now. I know I'm hungry. I done got back here in my city with this dead food at. So I don't feel like cooking. It's kind of late to cook, but I do need to eat something. I haven't ate all day long. And we went out and drunk last night and didn't even eat after we got back. Thank you so much that you were so pretty last night, and I love you. Thank you so much. Uh, Thank you so much. Y'all trying to make me cry? I did it. I think I did it for about 3 or 4 minutes back, but I don't know. It's crazy. And I love each and every one of y'all too. I see all the comments. I see the little ones. I see the big ones. I see them. Somebody said something about Atlanta, but yes, we'll be in Atlanta tomorrow. We're gonna be there. We not gonna be that long. I promise you, cause I'll be 48. Whether y'all believe it or not, I'll be 48 years old on my birthday in 2 weeks. 2 weeks, I'll be 48. And I am getting there. I am getting up there. I can't wait to hit the 50th spot. Because God blessed me to see, somebody said Orlando. Okay. Can I be a mod? I start back modding Monday. Today I look like I don't need no mod today. Everything looked perfect. But tomorrow, I'm probably gonna need some more. So I'll probably get some more mods tomorrow. And thank y'all for y'all help. Thank y'all so much. Y'all like I say, I got a lot of people that love me, and I see it every single day. I don't care nothing about the ones that hate me. They don't know me. Y'all don't know me either, but y'all love me, and that's the good thing about it. But yeah, we'll be in Atlanta tomorrow, and it's gonna be very, very brief. I think our podcast start at 3 o'clock. I think 4 o'clock we might be back on the highway coming back home. I'm just like, I want to come home and I want to get some rest because I don't like to sleep in nobody else's bed. I don't like hotel beds. I don't like Airbnb. They don't like the bed. I just like to be at home in my own bed, comfortable. I know how it's gonna feel. I know how the mattress got the lump in it, what side the lump on, what side the lump to stay off from. You know how y'all know how we do it in our mattresses. Especially if you got a man. I've been in a relationship for just like most of my life, and every relationship I have been in, we live together, and all my relationship last years, not just no 6 months or 12 months or whatever. Relationship I had, I think the last relationship I had before Charles, it lasted like 3 years, and like y'all know when when you in a relationship, right? We got a king size bed. We don't got a California queen. I mean king. We got a king size bed. You one person on this end, one person on that end, and then you meet in the middle. That's what a mattress sink at. So it's like when you land and you trying to scuffle to stay out of that little lump, then both of y'all wind up right in the middle of that bed. And you be looking like, okay, now I was on my side last night. How I get on this side and how he up in here too. And he got all that room over there and I got all this room over here. And you just say, fuck it, we just gonna sleep right here and this gonna be our spot. And that's be your dent. It don't got to be a spot that you have sex in all the time. It ain't about sex all the time. But that usually be your dent in your bed, the middle of your mattress, especially when you got a big bed. Now, if you got a little... well, if you sleeping by yourself, if you got a little twin or a little queen size, not a queen, but a little twin or a regular size, full size bed or whatever, you usually make your own little lump too in that little middle. That's where you stay at. But when you got them big old beds, it's like you in the middle. Both of y'all wind up right in the middle with each other. Be like, okay, here it is. So I guess that's how sex began. You could be on this side of the bed, and you could be on that side of the bed. Thank you so much for the super chat. And then all of a sudden, when you in the middle of the night, you wind up like this. So I guess that's just how that's how it began. Because I ain't coming all the way from the east side to the west side of the bed to come and feed you. So we just meet right in the middle. But yeah, we done with the nasty talk. We ain't gonna talk no more the nasty stuff. We want to keep the page. We want to keep the page going. That's what we're trying to do. Keep the page going. Thank you, mods. I see my mods. They said, oh my God, Netta, read it. Read what? I didn't see. I don't know. I'm sorry. I was talking. When you be talking, you ain't, be trying to read the comments and stuff, because you trying to, me personally, trying to remember what I'm going to say, because I be done forgot it, and I be like, oh, okay, y'all, what was I talking about? But yeah, I don't know. But I'm just so excited. I'm so happy that I'm still here on life. It says read. What is that? Princess Mod. I have to go back and find it. I ain't trying to go find. I'm sorry, but I will if it come up again. Put it in the little bottom thing. You don't have to put it in a super chat. Try to put it in the bottom thing. I'm gonna try to look out for it. She wants you to mod her super chats. The super chats are bad. Oh, she want to mod the super chats. She said she paid so you could see it. I mean, I know, but all these y'all see how many comments I get. I have to go back way far to even find it. I'm sorry. I'm trying to look. We read her super chat. She said I'm dyslexic. Mm-mm. But if they pick the phone up, I can, but I done have so many comments. Okay. Oh, you said upgrade because you said some of the mods or fake people. Okay, before you start modding, could you upgrade me to a manager? Okay, let me see. If it so, I remove you as a standard mod, and then make you add a mod. Okay. I just did, sweetie. I just did it. Okay, I did it. I got it. Okay, I got it. Then what this says, she wants you to make her. Okay, okay. I just did. I just made you one. Yes, remove it. So yes, I did. I just did it. Yeah, but I ain't gonna be on here that long though, child. I gotta get me something to eat. Y'all, my hair still braided down. I just like, oh my god, it's gonna stay braided down for the day because I gotta go back in the morning and I gotta get re-beat down again. So I kept my braid down. My wigs and my makeup, my hair, my makeup and stuff. I have already took my wigs to her. She done already up. I'm gonna let you know. I have a bunch of old wigs. When I was doing promos and stuff last year, I had so many wigs, but I was just giving them away. I just started giving them away. So now I'm probably down to maybe about 12 or 13 or 14 or something like that, or maybe a little bit more. I don't know. But she washed my wigs. She restyled them. She add hair to them if hair need to be added to it. She add highlights to it and everything. So she supposed to did all of this last week. So if she told me they were ready. So when I come in there in the morning, I just go there and she gonna put it on there and it's already styled and she gonna do my makeup and we headed to Atlanta. Okay. And I hope I need to find out. That's what I gotta do. I got the lady's phone number, the stylist phone number that did my makeup yesterday. Ask her what did she spray on my face to hold that makeup like that. Cause I mean I didn't have to pat it or I didn't sweat or nothing. It was my face just stayed dry. Whatever she sprayed on my face, it stayed dry. I'm gonna contact her today and I'm gonna tell to spray me down with some of that because I got a 2-hour drive to Atlanta. Yes. But yes, y'all. Setting spray. Nope. It wasn't setting spray. She used setting spray too. She said, this is setting spray, Miss Netta. I want to say it was, I don't want to mess it up and say something, y'all. Like, oh, Miss Netta, you let her put that on your face. But I forgot exactly what it was. But I don't know if it was like a hairspray, holding hairspray. I don't know. Whatever she did, she fanned my face down and it dried up and it tightened it up and the makeup was there. It wasn't going nowhere. So I'm gonna call her tonight and I'm gonna see what it is and I'm gonna tell the artist in the morning when she do my makeup to buy it or I come with it. So like, hey girl, I got something new for you to try because I got a 2-hour drive. So put this on my face when you get through with the makeup. So I'm gonna give her a call today. So be looking out if you on here what they say. Hairspray. Yes, hairspray. Okay, that's what they said. Yes, hairspray. So it was some type of hairspray that she sprayed on my face. Cause I'm telling you, she sprayed it on there and bam, and it go nowhere. I mean, I was able to rub it like this, and it wasn't even on my hand. And whatever she put on my lips, I used to have people to put the little gloss and all that stuff on my lip and all that other stuff, and I drink something and there it is, it's gone. She got some good products. And whatever she put on my lip, I was able to suck out the straw. I had the lip stuff this morning when I got back home. Nothing was off of me this morning. My eyelashes, nothing. Even the wig, I had to struggle to get out. That's like everybody talked about on the live yesterday, like telling the hairstylist when I was saying when I get through on my event, I was going to when I get through my event, I was gonna go. When I come home, I take off my hair and my makeup. And the hairstyle like, you ain't gonna be able to take off this hair, and the makeup like, you ain't gonna be able to take off this. But they both did a great job. I struggled to get the wig off this morning when I got home. It just stayed on my head all night though. But when I got home this morning, it lifts right here. So I was able, kind of like, rub it and get it and, rub it and 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 rub it. And this sucker finally came off. I don't got no missing hair. I don't got no glue or no nothing around my forehead or no nothing. I don't got no cuts and scratches from it. It slid it off when I got a chance to rub on it and all that other stuff. But anyway, them girls did a fantastic job. And also the lady, that's why I got to get her information. The lady that did my makeup, she also is a caterer. She caters. She's a professional chef. So she wanted to cook for us and everything. So she's just like, when y'all come back again, Miss Netta, let me know. And I'm thinking about having my birthday party here at home. And I was thinking about letting her cater it for me. So I'm still thinking about that too. I still don't know what I want to do for my birthday. I'll find out next week. If I want to fly somewhere and go out of town, I don't know. Yeah, we'll see. It's going to be on the spur of the moment. And if I do this time, I stay moving just 2 days. I stay from Friday to at least Tuesday or Wednesday to wherever we going. I wanted to go to St. Louis. Because y'all know I'm in the process of trying to relocate. And St. Louis is one of the spots that I wanted to go back home to. And in order for me to go to St. Louis, my friends keep telling me that I got to go up there and see the houses. I got a realtor looking for houses and stuff for me, but like she told me, I need to come there myself so I can see them at least 1 or 2 days. So I'm thinking about going, but if I go to St. Louis, I'm thinking about driving. Y'all, flying is so frustrated. They make it so hard these days to fly. People don't even want to do it. People used to want to, I get on Greyhound now. I get on Greyhound and go to where I got to go now. I get on the airport. You go on the airport, oh my God. I hated it last year. I hated it. They said move to Atlanta. Atlanta is a good vibe. Atlanta is a good place to move to. Atlanta is like overcrowded though. Everybody is in Atlanta is fighting for businesses and fighting for fame. And I ain't trying to go there to fighting and with nobody for no fame. And Atlanta is one of those cities it is big, but it's overpowered by the people. If a lot of people live there, and if a lot of famous people live there, it's a lot of people that's trying to get famous live there. And I'm like, I want to go somewhere and get a peace of mind. And St. Louis might not be the place that y'all might say, St. Louis ain't the place then, Miss Netta. But I just feel like St. Louis was my birthplace, where I was born at. And I did wanted to go there on my birthday. And it would have made sense because June 2nd, I was born in St. Louis. June 2nd of 2025, I'm returning back home. That's what I wanted to be. I wanted to be that had everything together, move it. I wanted to be able to move in a house June 2nd on my birthday to say, damn, I was born here on June 2nd. I left here and I'm back home on June 2nd, 2025. 77 is when I was born. But, yes. So I did. I wanted to try to do that, but it's not gonna happen because I didn't start searching in time enough. I guess I waited too late for the search. But they having some type of festival also in July the 4th for in St. Louis. They want to invite me to come there. You go to Atlanta. So why? I can't see that. I'm sorry. But I'm sorry, y'all. And if I get on these comments and they moving fast, I don't wanna somebody I was born in 77 too. Yep, so y'all know this is our big 48 year, baby. We'll turn 48 years old. That means we 2 years. from that big 5-0, baby. We 2 years from the big 5-0. Like I was when I was younger, when I was about to be 25, I was like, y'all, I'm about to be half of 50. I'm about to be half of 50. Now I'm looking at I'm about to be half of 100. I told my sister the other day when her birthday was the day before Charles, which is the 13th. I called. I said, girl, I said next year you gonna be half of 100 because she's 49. I'll be 48. We right behind each other. And I was like, girl, next year you gonna be half of 100. You know, like, oh my God. And you know, and if you would look at it and you would remember back in the days when you was growing up, it was like you rushed the years. You rush them. Because when you was a baby, well, I ain't gonna say no baby, but when you was I say preteen or whatever, preteen, you could not wait to turn 16 years old. You could not wait to be 16. And then when you turn 16, females couldn't wait till they turned 18 so they could say they was grown. Men couldn't wait to turn 21 so they could say they was grown. So they rushed the age. And then I was like, I can't wait to be 25. I want to be half of 50. I rushed 25. Then next thing I know, I was damn 30. And then next thing I know, I was damn 40. Then next thing I know, goddamn, I'm kissing the back door of 50. Do you hear me? And I feel like I am blessed. And God did it because I tell y'all a lot. I've been seeing a lot of people here on my live, not on my live, but on my page, on my personal page, my Joe Robinson page, that I got all my friends in my city in Alabama here, it just dying like flies. And it's so, so, so sad, especially when they die and you know them, or they die and you went to school with them, or I just be like, oh my God, be like, oh my God, they didn't make it. They did not make it. So we have to be blessed and we have to be thankful that we are still here, regardless of what situation that you are in. Just be blessed that you still here on earth. A lot of people want to give up and kill themselves and all that other stuff. Me, killing myself, no. I'm totally against that, and I hate to say that about a person that killed themselves. I don't condone to that. You know, it's just terrible out here. When a person say when a person tell me the person done killed themselves, I just be like, I don't even know what to say. I just be speechless. Like, why? You couldn't wait till God called you. You know, you want to go and take yourself on out. You know what? What was you thinking? Oh, my husband cheated on me. I'm gonna kill myself. Your husband cheated on you, right? You gonna kill yourself and make your damn husband happy? Make him and the damn, but him and the other woman, you gonna make them too happy by taking yourself out. No, I'm gonna stay here on earth and I'm gonna make their life miserable. I ain't killing myself. No, baby. No, I'm gonna stay here right here and I'm gonna make their life miserable. Okay? I ain't finna take no gun. And then like I was saying, I was watching the movie, and when this movie be on like that, Lily, calm down. You see, Lily, ain't nothing wrong with Lily. She just didn't want to eat on my niece's house. She got the same food over here that she had over there. So I don't know what was her problem. They probably made her mad. I got another niece that got a bunch of kids. Well, not got a bunch of kids. She got 3 kids, and she got some. Her kids be at my dog, and my dog be running from them. But anyway, I seen a movie, and a guy had a gun to his head and was about to kill himself, and I'm just looking at, just shaking my head like, how? First of all, the gunshot will get me. So how would a person put a gun to their fucking head and pull a trigger? What kind of state of mind are you in? I don't understand. I don't. And then they do it right here. They put the gun right here. Then they put it in their mouth. I'd be like, what the freak is these people thinking about? How could you have the courage to do that? But you can't go out there and kill a person that made you unhappy. But you can come in and kill yourself. I'd be like, Lord have mercy, Jesus. That's backwards to me. I'm like, If I'm going to do something, I'm going to go out there and kill them. I ain't going to kill myself. Because myself got to be here. I'll be like, self. Myself going to be like, huh? I'm like, you can't do that. I can't kill myself. I'm sorry. People get in trees and hang themselves. I'm like, they are some, I don't want to call them weird. I just want to, they are unhappy and they're, and they just going through a lot of problems. There ain't a problem in the world that's gonna make me do that. I'm sorry. I can't do it. I couldn't do it. Could I kill somebody? You never can say what you can and cannot do when it comes down to that because you don't know what type of state of mind you're in. But myself, I know what state of mind I'm in to do myself. No, I can't do that one. But me killing somebody else, I don't know. I don't know if I can do that or not. But within my heart, I couldn't do it. But just like I said, it's not a heart thing. It's your mind. Your mind can do it. Lily, bark at her one more time. She out there giving her mama a plate. Let my cousin give my auntie a plate and stop all that barking. Lily is off the chain when it comes to anybody. Anybody, and it's like I said, and this ain't even my property over here, my yard and stuff. It's my auntie them. If somebody come over my auntie them house, she barking. I'm like, that ain't who you protect. You can protect because that is my auntie, and I love her. But I don't even want to hear all that noise. You barking because somebody coming over her house. Bark when somebody come to mine. That's why I be knowing somebody in my house or somebody over here next door across the street. But yeah, back to what I was saying, y'all. This killing self thing, I ain't with it. And I just don't have no type of feelings about the situation. And I don't think I can say that I hated that people mind get to that point where they do that. But I just, me personally, killing myself, I could not do it. I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. I get put out my house. I ain't going to kill my damn self. I'm going to look for me another one. If Charles cheat on me, I ain't gonna kill myself. I'm gonna find me somebody else. It's always a better way to do it to just take your life, and I couldn't do it. Man. We gonna get off that subject because that's a touchy subject. I know a couple of people that have done it, but not a close person to me. I don't know no close person to me have killed themselves. What, taking pills, shot themselves, cut themselves. I never had a person close to me that did that. So we're gonna leave that topic alone. And those of y'all that have somebody have done that, I really apologize for talking about that and bringing that up because I know that probably made y'all feel a certain type of way. Because I do have a bunch of people that's on here and I apologize for that. It was just a topic and a subject that I hit on and I got stuck on it, but we are going to leave that subject alone because I know it's some people out here that maybe deal with that situation, and I know that's not a good feeling because death is not a good feeling, no way, however you look at it, no fashion, form, shape, whatever, it's not a good feeling. But, whew, I'm tired. My voice done came back and they had no choice but to come back. I've been doing all this talking and crying and snipping and snurping and all that, but, it's crazy. But yes, y'all, I'm hungry. It's 6 o'clock, yeah. I ain't had nothing to drink either. I probably dehydrated. Let me go get me something to drink. I had all that diet alcohol last night. I guess I got to get some Powerade. Somebody should have put up here, Miss Netta, go get you some water. That's what you should have said. Y'all should have said that. He said, where's Lily? Right here, don't mention her. Because she'll be over here hollering. Here she comes. Lily ain't picking your... What diet alcohol? That's what me and Charles call it, y'all. We call it the diet alcohol. We on a diet, so we gotta drink. We gotta do diet stuff. So I drink diet alcohol. I drink diet soda. I eat diet food. I just diet. Oh, somebody gotta go get something to eat. My cousin going back home. Lily don't see that. Somebody gonna show us Lily, please. Y'all don't see Lily. Y'all just be hearing the tapping. Lily. she be gone. Let me pick you up. Y'all, Lily be shedding. You know, Lily. Y'all Y'all see Lily? Lily, you see him, Lily? Lily, look. Oh, no. Stop it. You see him, Lily? Y'all see Lily? Y'all see Lily? Tell him, hey, Lily. No, let me. Don't let me. Lily be shedding hair everywhere. I have to keep my couches vacuumed because I got my couch is not leather no more. I used to have to keep them wiped down. Now I got to keep them vacuumed. But Lily's a good girl. Lily's a good girl. Ain't you a good girl, Lily? Ain't you a good girl? She a good girl. Lily's a good girl. She my good girl. You see him, Lily? You see him? She looking at y'all now. Y'all see Lily watching y'all? You see them hearts up there, Lily? No, Lily, look at the people. You see them hearts, Lily? They say they love you. Y'all telling Lily, hey, say, hey, Lily. Lily ain't gonna look at y'all. She trying to lick on me. Yeah, Lily. Yeah, this is my little stinker butt. They said, hey, Lily. They said, hey. I got hair coming all up in the air. When she go get her bath and stuff, it really be shed. And I be looking like, I be like, would y'all brush her a little longer or something? Brush her a little longer. And watch my whole little get up and be hairy. I did it for y'all. But I'm gonna put Lily, but tell them bye, Lily. I'm gonna put Lily back down on the floor where she belongs. Tell them bye-bye. Say bye-bye. Say Ruth. Say Ruth. She ain't gonna bark. Not when she's gone. Okay, goodbye. Let me go wash my hands. Okay, I'm back. I had to go wash my hand and wipe the hair off of me. Yeah, I'm scared to go back here and ask Charles what he wants to eat because I know exactly what he gonna say. And I ain't trying to hear it. I'm like, Charles, what you want to eat? He gonna be like, some American deli. That ain't the only restaurant we have here in Silicon. I don't want no American deli. I do want a good salad. I do want a good old salad. And you know what? I might just go to Wendy's and get me a y'all know Wendy's sell the best taco salads. Oh, it'd be so good. They give you the chili. That's fat folks. I'm sorry. It's a salad though. Yeah, my head is itching. But that's for fat folks, and you know, that's how fat folks eat salad. They do. Wendy's got yes, they do. That taco salad is the bomb. I promise you. I'm thinking about going and get one. Yes, it's the bomb. And then they got the applewood whatever salad too. That's good too. But I rather have I'm fat, so I rather have the taco salad. Now all that loving I just gave her, she doing all that barking. But yeah. But y'all, I'm gonna have to go get me something to eat. Or Charles one, but it won't be no American Deli. Yeah. So he ain't even came out the room. He ain't even came down this way of the house. You know, he on the other end of the house in this game room. He ain't walked down this way. He went to the bathroom down there and everything. So he ain't say good morning. Hey, Miss Netta Charles. My name is Lester. Okay. I'll check the email in a minute. I don't know what Lester's talking about. Thank you for the super chat. But let me get up off of here. They say get you a what? See you later, Queen. Oh, okay, I thought they said get some. I'm just, I'm telling you, I be going so fast. One word look like it run into that word, and then just be crazy. But y'all see how many things I had on him. But yeah. But yes, you guys, I'm finna go get me something to eat. I am about to lay down again and take me another nap and stuff so I can get ready for in the morning, because we're going to have to hit it in the morning. I'm going to have to leave in the morning at 9. Go get hair and makeup done. Then finish. Hopefully it take about an hour or two to do my hair and makeup. And then about 12, I want to be back. 12, we need to be on the road. No later than 12:30, heading to Atlanta. And go do this real quick and come back home. Oh my God, I probably do want to spend the night, but I'm just ready. I'm like my bed. I just think we just gonna take that. I'll drive there again. Like I said, I'll drive there and let Charles drive back, or vice versa. I ain't driving now. I'll drive back. I can drive back and come on back home, y'all. But we got a long day tomorrow, and then after that, I promise y'all, I'm gonna give y'all my time for the rest of the week. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Nope, I gotta go to the doctor. My primary doctor. I gotta go to my primary doctor on the 21st, and then on the 24th, I gotta go spend the night at the damn hospital. Y'all know I had when I was 400 pounds, I had a bunch of health issues. So now they trying to work and try to see what do my body look like now. They already tested. I had congestive heart failure. They already tested my heart. They said my heart stems look a whole lot better. It's pumping, flowing better than what it used to be in a couple of years ago. That has gotten better. So the congestive heart failure is like, it's on its way out, but like they said, that'll never be cured, because that's something that you brought to, onto your own self. So it'll never be cured, but it'll get better. So they said that's better. I do got high blood pressure. That's been better. And they on their way of taking me off my medications, taking me off of some of this medication that I take. I take about 6 pills a day, and I'm 48 years old. That's something somebody 80-year-old is supposed to be taking. I'm taking 6 pills a day, y'all. And I also take insulin for diabetes. So even though I drink all this sugar stuff and I drink sweet Kool-Aid and stuff, my sugar level has been good. My A1C been good and everything. So they want to test me for 14 days on me checking my blood sugar and to remove me from this insulin. Yay! I'm so happy. I'm just like, oh my God, I just can't wait. And why I gotta go to the hospital and sleep is because I also had got diagnosed with sleep apnea, y'all. I had sleep apnea, and they said I had it real bad. I've lost almost 200 pounds. They want me to go re-sleep again and see how they got a whole lot better. So we got to go to the hospital on the 24th to sleep overnight for them to check it and see. So, but that's my week. That's what I'm saying. This is going to be my week going on this one. But I'm still going to go live. I'm not going to go live when I go to the hospital. I will go live before I go to the hospital, because I got to cook food and we got to eat before it. Got to feed my husband or whatever before I go sit in the hospital, because you don't got to be there till 7 o'clock. And so I got a long week too, but it ain't gonna be a lot of too much. It ain't gonna be no performing and drinking and all that other crap and all that other stuff. But I'm gonna still give y'all my week. Okay? So Miss Netta gonna keep that promise. I gotta get on here because I gotta make my money. If I don't get on here, I won't make no money. So I gotta get on here so I can make my money and talk to y'all and let y'all know what's going on. And when I go to them doctor's appointments, I'm gonna let y'all know what them doctors had said because I'm looking for good news, no bad news. So I'm looking to go to the doctor, but the doctor be like, you know what? We're gonna take you off these blood pressure pills. Cause that's what they're gonna have to do. They're gonna take me up off of the blood pressure pills for a minute. Who is that? Oh, that's my cousin. They're gonna have to take me off the blood pressure pills for a minute to see if my blood pressure gonna stay leveled out. You know, see if it's gonna stay, you know, where it's supposed to be at. So, and then after that, I'm just trying to get up off all this medication. I want to lose them 6 pills. Give me 3. I'll take 3. You know, I will take 0, but I know that's not gonna be too possible. But we're gonna see. But I did the work. I didn't do the work. I let the knife do the work because I had surgery, weight loss surgery. So y'all just keep me in y'all prayers and pray for me and pray for the best for Miss Netta, okay? Because y'all want Miss Netta to be out here for a long time, and Miss Netta want to be out here for a long time too, okay? So y'all, it is Sunday. It is a blessed Sunday, y'all. God has created us with, baby. Even though we had a rainstorm last night, I wasn't here. I was in Florida. And it didn't rain now. But even though we had a rainstorm here last night, like I said, keep these people around here in y'all prayers. A lot of people still don't have lights and stuff. Y'all, my people in St. Louis, y'all keep them in y'all prayers as well too. Letitia, girl. Oh Lord, I'm praying for you, girl, and I hope and pray that everything go well with you, with your properties and stuff, and everybody else that lost properties, everybody else that lost their lives and all that other stuff. Y'all keep these people in y'all prayers, y'all. In Jesus' name, we pray, y'all. Amen. That's what I'm saying. Amen. Pray for these people, okay? And then, like I tell y'all all the time, baby, if ain't nobody today, hold on, wait a minute. I ain't put him up there today. Y'all know I had him. I had him over here to the side. He was listening, but now he's looking. But I just wanted him to see y'all so he can tell y'all too when I'm telling y'all this stuff, baby. If ain't nobody told y'all today that they love y'all, then guess what, baby? God loves you, and so do I. Peace.